Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now. Topping the list, it's just the first week of classes for Knox County schools. And well, already we're hearing about a shortage of bus drivers. Knox County Schools Transportation Department says they're needing a total of 31 bus drivers to be able to run their 355 different bus routes efficiently. Now, they use subcontractors for those routes. The manager of one of those subcontractors, Henry Bus Lines, says they need at least 7 drivers to be fully staffed.
We're definitely experiencing a shortage of drivers right now. Normally myself, as well as our other manager, and then 2 of our other members try and stay as spare drivers. So we're not on an assigned route, just so if we have somebody out, we can give those days off and allow that coverage. Right now, all 4 of us are on a bus route full time.
Peterson adds that the first few weeks of school is always the most difficult when it comes to finding employees and making sure students get to their destination on time. Knox County Schools offers training for potential drivers to help them get certified, and we'll have more on how you can apply for Transportation U over on our website, WATE.com. Our next Big 7 story for you, a rising tide of COVID-19 cases. Now, to be clear, it's nothing like the numbers we saw earlier in the pandemic or even earlier this year. But check out this graph from the State Health Department. You see that gigantic spike down there. That's where the new case count stood in January. But when you look over here to the far side of your screen, kind of walk with me here for a second. If you kind of watch closely, you're going to see a little bit of a bump. Now we're going to zoom in a bit. Case numbers had leveled off, averaging in the single digits after a long downward trend until around the 3rd week of July, and that's when the line slowly started to bend back upward. Well, as of a week ago, the newest numbers that we have, Knox County recorded 34 new cases, and the 7-day average was up to 24.7 cases. Now, today we had the chance to speak with a doctor about those rising case numbers. He points to people returning from vacations as one source. In the wake of that is when the community spread happens, causing an increase in hospitalizations from people who have not traveled at all. Now, the advice remains the same when it comes to staying home if you're sick, testing if you've been exposed, get vaccinated or boosted, and take extra care if you have a health condition which makes you more vulnerable.
There's going to be some escape from previous vaccinations with these new strains. They've been able to evade the antibodies that we developed to the previous strains. But I would encourage everybody to get the vaccine, but certainly your high-risk patients. Then if I was immunosuppressed or anybody, my family was immunosuppressed or had heart problems, lung problems, then I would strongly recommend it.
Dr. Wilson also had this reminder, it's not all doom and gloom. Our tools are better than back early in the pandemic, along with the vaccines. Testing is much more widely available, so is the anti-COVID drug Paxlovid. And keep this in mind, there's more than just COVID out there. Dr. Wilson points out we're coming into RSV season. He's encouraging people over the age of 60 to get the RSV vaccine. Plus, don't forget about strep as well as the flu. Our next Big 7 story, a close encounter, you might say. Check out this family of bears in the cab of a pickup. Denise Riggleman sharing this video with us. She lives in Townsend. Denise saying that she left her car windows down due to the heat, and well, that's when her furry neighbors decided to jump in. Despite this one instance, she says she normally takes all the necessary precautions to prevent bear encounters.
Definitely no food is ever in our vehicles, and there was no food in there. I should have had my windows up. That's where I was wrong. And plus the truck should have been locked. So lesson learned, no food in the truck, windows up, car doors locked. That's what we try to do.
You know, luckily for Denise, her car was left unscathed. Remember, like Denise said, though, don't leave food or food wrappers, for that matter, in your vehicle. And of course, keep the windows up and those doors locked. When it comes to a home or cabin, never feed or approach bears. Secure food, garbage, recycling. Remove bird feeders when those bears are active. Also, never leave pet food outdoors. Clean and store grills properly. And be sure to alert neighbors to any bear activity. Our next Big 7 story for you, West Nile found in another Knox County neighborhood. Let's get you up to date. This makes 3 so far this summer. First came in the Inskip area, then West Hills, now part of East Knoxville, specifically the neighborhood that centers on Milligan Avenue, north of Magnolia and south of I-40. Test by the Knox County Health Department finding the virus in mosquitoes there. That means the health department spray trucks will be visiting that area early next week. The spraying effort is set for Tuesday night. That will be between 8 p.m. and 2 in the morning. Now, the health department is sending out this map showing the treatment zone along Woodbine and Fifth Avenues east of Cherry, plus side streets connecting with Magnolia, and also Zoo Knoxville Drive, Lakeside Street, and Kirkwood Street on the east side of Chilhowie Park. According to the health department, the spraying is not toxic, but they ask neighbors to stay indoors, keep pets inside, or at least in the backyard. Moving through our Big 7 list for you, a longer wait for a better I-640. The completion date for the 640 Reconstruction project has now been pushed back to August 31st of next year. The department has added a bridge repair job to the bridges between North Broadway and the I-40 interchange. For the next 6 weeks, workers will be repairing bridges with traffic as it is, but after that, some traffic shifts will be required, so be prepared. We are told there may be some lane closures on weekends, so crews can work on bridges over Rutledge Pike, near Millertown Pike, and Washington Pike. Next on our Big 7 list, all clear after a scare for a local school. Walland Elementary evacuated this morning for a short time. The culprit, a smoky smell from a brush fire. The Blount County Fire Department getting the call, happened around 8:30 this morning. They did not find any flames. The school district spokesperson saying all students were accounted for. The building was cleared. Then it was back to class for those students. And rural Metro firefighters were out early this morning tackling a house fire. This was on Maynardville Pike. Right around 2 this morning, they found a house swallowed up by flames. Notably, no one was living there, and rural Metro says it had been that way for months. Fire crews were able to keep the flames away from a nearby propane tank. However, we are told the house is a total loss. A crime alert next in our Big 7 list for you tonight. 3 men were arrested this week in connection to a multi-county burglary and theft ring. Now, the investigation started on Monday. That's when Maryville Top Shop called the sheriff's office about a burglary that happened overnight. The owners reported a fully loaded box truck containing cabinets had been stolen, along with several tools. A short time later, deputies got a call from a homeowner reporting that someone was delivering cabinets that they'd never ordered. Well, while on the way to that home, we're told deputies spotted the stolen truck and arrested 2 men, Chester Tench and Billy Teester, but the truck was empty. Eventually, investigators conducted a search at the home of Walter Callahan and found several of the stolen cabinets, along with another car stolen from a car dealership. All 3 face multiple burglary and theft charges. They are being held at the Blount County Correctional Facility. And we're wrapping up our Big 7 list as KUB works to wrap up all those power outages. It's been busy work, as you know, for local power companies and all of the other workers helping in the aftermath of Monday's storms. But there is some good news. The power is back on for most people whose lights went out during those storms. What you're looking at here, this is LCUB's outage map. There are only 5 customers without power right now in that district. KUB has also made good progress. The utility district's outage map shows that only 8 customers are right now without power. That means 99.9% of all customers have everything restored. You know, at one point around 61,000 were without power in KUB's service area, and it took quite a bit of manpower to get things up and running once again. KUB posted a thank you video on social media today, thanking the dozens of tree trimming crews, power company crews, traffic control crews from all over the region that came to Knoxville to help restore power. You know, many field workers even drove from Kentucky and North Carolina to help out. That's in addition to all of KUB's field workers. Now, Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs sent out his weekly update today with one main topic, saying thank you to all those working to get the community back to normal.
I applaud everyone who's been working so hard to get things back to normal. From the line crews, to our road crews, to law enforcement and first responders, to churches and nonprofits, the private sector, and friends and neighbors. It's the worst of times that bring out the best in us.
If you're in need of some extra help as you go through this process, as we've been telling you, Tennessee has a crisis cleanup hotline that will be up and running through Friday, August 25th. And we have the number for you. It's on the screen, but we'll read it off. It's 865-351-0552. We're told all services are free, but service is not guaranteed due to the overwhelming need right now.